Okay, section 1.5, exercise 42. Nope, sorry, not 42, 41. And here we want to look at the limit as x goes to -4 from the left of x squared plus 2 over x plus 4. And now this is the case where we see that direct substitution here, just gives us a 16, and that's fine. So this thing looks like 16 plus, and then here we have 2 over x plus 4. Well, as we look at just this term here, the 2 over x plus 4, well, that's definitely a vertical asymptote because at x equal -4, I get 2 over 0. But now we're coming in from the left, which means we have numbers like -5, -6, -4.5, and so forth. Well, if I put those negatives in here, it makes this bottom a negative, and so I get a positive over a negative. So this is looking like minus infinity. Well, this is our basic rules. This is fine. If I take minus infinity, in other words, a really, really huge negative number, if I think of it that way, and then add 16 to it, I still have a really, really huge negative number. And so our limit as x goes to -4 from the left of x squared plus 2 over x plus 4 we would say is equal to minus infinity, or in other words, it grows without bound in the negative direction. And then, if you just wanted to check it, just to make sure, yep, you can always go back here and graph it. And so, here we have our function f of x equals, and that was x squared again, so x squared plus 2 divided by x plus 4. X plus 4. And we look over here at -4 and we see this very vertical line there. I'll kind of zoom out a bit. And so oops, I'm not sure what happened there. I guess it decided it was tracking my stylus here. But we see that very, very vertical line on the negative side. Notice that actually both of these head up as we go toward -4. And so actually this limit, it doesn't exist, but we could write the limit of f of x as x goes to -4 as positive infinity. Well, at least I think so. That's a good question. It's so steep, I guess I need to make sure that really is the way it's going. And that's, oops, and that's, well, I'll tell you, I'm having all kinds of trouble. That's actually pretty hard to see. That actually may be heading to negative infinity. And so, that's where technology, it's, that's kind of a hard picture to check. And so, I should probably either consider, throwing some numbers in on the left side of -4, or not. Well, actually, and that's what we already checked, was coming in from the left side, and we decided that was negative infinity. So yeah, actually this thing's heading down as it gets closer to -4. I just for a minute had forgotten that, and saw this and thought, oh, they're both heading up to positive infinity. My mistake, right? So we'd already determined that it was heading to negative infinity. But that was actually kind of hard to see on the graph. But it's pretty easy as I work through it this way, because, you know, we'll have a number close to 16 here, but then again, because we're coming in from the left, x plus 4 is going to be a negative number. And so we get 2 over a negative, it's heading to negative infinity. All right, so that does exercise 41.